everybody, my name is Spooky Sharks. Now today I just pulled the biggest goof I could have possibly done. Now, you see right here, this button right here, when I press this button, I'm going to show you what's happening. You can't hear me when I'm talking, okay? You just can't, because what I said, it just cuts it out like that. So, recording this video, some special stuff happened, and the button on my microphone was pressed. So now I'm gonna have to do a voiceover on it. So I'm just gonna go through. So I'm here. I was just like, why is this lagging so much? I'm gonna see, how close I can get to a moose, but that was kind of boring. So I was like, let me just skip it OP here. Little far. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a sec. Wait, hold up. We gotta move this. Sorry about the bad crap happening there. So, this cow came along, and yeah, I was gonna see how far I could get close to her. So then this whitetail doe came along, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna kill you with the 270 because there's another doe actually over there somewhere. So I pull out my bow here, and I was like, let me see if I can get a good angle here, and I can't see her because new update, deer spook easier. So I get out my rangefinder, see if she's at 30, and she disappears. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait some. I think I'm actually just gonna call, maybe not. I can only see her neck, so I'm thinking about using the 44. I don't know, but I think I might use my bow here. Giving her another call. So she starts coming in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna bow it. So, hey, how are you? What are you doing? Hi, how are you? You's dead. So I gets her, and I look around. I was like, where's this cow? So the cow actually just was like, I'm gonna leave. So did pretty well. Parker Python OP. So it's like harvest 2 whitetail doe. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna come over here real quick. Let me skip hoppity poop pop over here. And I was looking at these tracks, and it was a whitetail. I just spooked. I think it was a moose over here. Now I hear a moose. And yeah, here's another thing about the story. Yesterday, or was it today? It was either one. I didn't get my license. My license expired. And obviously it was on this day that something special happened, and we will get to that in a moment. So I'm over here, and I'm like, oh, I see a sheds. And then I was like, oh, I see a moose's. There's the shed right there. And then there's a moose. Well, then it's like missing license, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Then I look over. Then I look over. Then I look over. Then I look over, and I see a whitetail doe. So I'm like, well, I got to challenge, so I's gonna shoot you. So right here, I wanted to make a good shot. I didn't want to be risky because I don't want to track no whitetail doe. But I do have a 270 with me. Takes down deer pretty well. I mean, it's 270. So I'm like, yeah, I don't like that angle. Even though I'm all about those bad angles and those liver shots, brother. I love me them liver shots. Bro, you get them liver shots, you gotta track them so far. It's amazing, brother. I love getting liver shots. Especially when it looks like you just hit their shoulder blade. Nah, you hit the liver, brother. She wasn't wanting to stop, so I was like, just die. Actually long and livered it. Really? And I want you guys to come over here and look. It was single lung and liver at exactly broadside. Yeah, it was pretty much exactly. Look at the bullet wound. You can't really see it. But look, it's freaking lung and liver. How? Look where the bullet hole is. That's so stupid. So, anyway, I'm gonna go over here and get this, this shed. I'm not for sure where it is right yet, though. It's over there. Yes. So, I'm just gonna mark it, because I'm gonna lose it knowing me. I'm just gonna lose it. So, I mark it and I go over here. I don't know why I pulled my bow out right there. But, like, I've been hitting Q a lot because to bring out my tracker, because Q is my Fortnite like pickaxe button keybind. So, and that moose shed was 69. Ha ha, 16. Okay, but it was 69. So now I'm like, well, I don't think anything's gonna answer. So what I do here is I decide that I'm just gonna go elk hunt, because I said earlier on in the video, I didn't actually tell you guys, I'm gonna do half whitetail and then I'm gonna do elk. So I'm gonna, here in a second, I'm gonna be like, oh wait, I've just gone back. Wait a second, I'm just bad at this. I'm like, well, time to go elk hunting. I click here, I'm like, loading in, and then 3, 2, 1. As soon as I spy him, how lucky. How lucky. So I'm like, I don't have anything but a bow on me for elk. Wait. 44 is legal and I have that on me. Yeah, I know it's a starting pistol. I'm not even going to take the time to buy it or the money to buy another pistol. Even though there's so many stupid bison challenges, I'm just not going to do it. So, I get my stuff ready, and this gum is not wanting to go down. So, I'm just going to go over here and see if this is good elk or not. I know where it is. I'll be able to see it. It's in the road, or the path, or the trail, or the whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, well, it's a pretty good start, you know? Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Killed 2 does. We got an elk here. Might be a good one, might not. So, calling over here because new update, things spook easier. I'm calling over here. I'm looking. Alright. I'm looking. I'm looking. I see you here in a few seconds. Look over. In a few seconds, I see it. So I'm looking. I'm like, alright, I see one. See one elk coming in. I see one. It was in this moment Spooky realized that today something special will happen. Today, I don't have a membership. Okay, so I'm just getting ready. I'm not going to shoot him head on because, you know, might as well not. Then I look over and realize there's a piebald. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is the first rare I've ever seen in this video game. No, that's not true. I seen a silver tip fox, but I didn't get a good shot at it because I had a crossbow and that was the only thing legal for it. So I couldn't get in range because foxes are fast as freak, boy. So I'm like, made a perfect lung shot. right there. I was sitting there like I just smoked a piebald right there. Perfect long shot. Should not have taken the shot. But I was like, I'm gonna take this. If it spooks, I will cry myself to sleep. So I am instantly running over there. Okay, I could not help myself. I was going over there. Okay. Well, why wouldn't I go over there? I'm just stupid. Okay. Don't yell at me. So I am so excited right now. I am shaking, and I'm looking for blood. I'm not seeing any blood. I knew I hit it. I knew I lung shot it. So I'm just looking. I'm like, is this the blood? This is its trail. I didn't know that was its trail. So I'm just following its trail because they were in one herd. So one goes with another. They follow each other. Okay. So I'm like right here. I'm like, I don't know where its tracks is. And I haven't even looked. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to follow the other one's trail. Me being blind, it's actually over there in the bushes, and I could have seen it laying there dead. But I missed it, because its back has no light in it. So, yeah. So I go back to this track, pick it up, and I look over, and there it is, laying. I look in my binoculars, and boom, there it is. Dead piebald elk. I was so happy in this moment, but yet so mad that it was the day that I lost my membership. Guys, note to self, just buy guns, don't buy a membership. Don't even buy one. Okay? When you buy memberships, you get nothing. When you don't have memberships, you get good stuff. This is my first rare. So, I am very excited about it. Does it even have a sticker right there? I'm like, yes. Tax or Diana. Send this bad boy to the taxidermy. So, I was so happy right there. I hit him in the neck, and it said lung shot. I actually would have maybe taken that neck shot, but it said lung, so I'll take a single lung shot. I would have gone for that single lung than the neck. Yeah, definitely. So I'm on the trail of these other ones after still shaking that I killed that piebald. So I'm on the trail of this other one. I actually spook it here at some time while trying to find it. So I'm just going down the trail. I shouldn't be running. Definitely. I think I'm going to get ready to stop here, though. I'm looking at, not a heavy track, but, I mean, where one goes, they all goes. So, I just follow it. Just trying to find some tracks. And we got some right here in front of us. So I'm gonna go pick up these tracks. Duh. I wanna go pick up these tracks. Perfect. I don't know. When do we? Still got some more tracks. Still on the trail of this elk. The same elk, 310 to 4 something. I forgot. I just looked at it, but I forgot. This is lagging a lot. Sorry. But I hear an elk over here. Going to see what it says. So I'll pull out my grunt call because I'm going to deer grunt at it. So it'll hopefully come. Why did I just do a deer grunt? Excuse me, what's wrong with me? I just used a deer grunt on elk. help me? That's not gonna work, Spooky. That's not gonna work. I need to close my Discord too. I don't know why my full screen wasn't on, because it was on. Sorry about that, and sorry about lagging so much. It's set on 60 FPS. I'm just chill through the woods right here. I just sliding down this hill. I think my dad's home actually. So I know this elk is like down here somewhere. I'm looking, I was like, he's not here. Or maybe I'm just legally blind. I probably am. So I get my bow ready, even though it's already ready all the time. I like to set up against trees, even though I don't think it helps you. I feel better when I'm up against trees, but I don't think it helps you blend in. You see, I'm right up against this tree. I don't know. I have to do that in real life too. But it helps in real life. I don't think it does in this game, but it might. It doesn't Call of the Wild, but we won't talk about that. Now I realize that grunt calls won't work on elk, so I bring out my elk bugle right here. And then I hears another elk over here. So I'm like, okay, I got 2 elk on me. That's pretty good. Got one down here, got another one up on the hill. I should be able to see both at the same time. You know? Feeling pretty good about this. Then I hear another one. And I'm getting triple teamed. I actually thought I was getting double teamed because I thought the original ones I heard just came up here on the hill. I'm getting triple teamed. Okay? Right now I'm getting triple teamed. So I'm like, I'm scared. So then I'm like, I'm going to place a marker down. If I die. I don't think you can die to elk. I don't think they'll charge you. But if they run me over, I'm just going to set me a marker right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call here, and I'm going to put a marker. Just right here, close enough to where if I die. Okay? So then I think I see movement. And then I'm like, oh, boys. Perfect. Right there. We got a monster, brother. His max score, 190. I'm like, run away. And then I'm like, you know what? I should just put him out of his misery. Alright, the other elk aren't in yet, so I'm just going to kill him. So drop him in his tracks, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So that didn't look like a bad elk. So I was going to go track him after I got this poor elk. Dude, his score, I just want you guys to look at his score. $88. That's right, folks. 88. That's the smallest elk I ever seen, and that's the smallest elk I ever shot. Like, out of all the elk I've ever seen, smallest one. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
He killed that in Kentucky?
What's the deal?
What in the world? Wow.
Just got that one in.
Wow, look at these brow tines.
Let's see how long
Wow.
beans are.
His curve.
It's a 9 point.
Oh sorry for the interruption. My uncle just killed a 9-point. Nice. So we're gonna carry on our hunt here. I'll go over and we actually spook the other group of elk that was coming in to kill us because we were getting triple teamed, and they're running off over there. So we just got triple teamed, okay? But they failed, and I killed them. There was actually a group of 2 that I originally heard, and then there's one that way, and then there's one that way. So yeah. So now I'm just walking back to my lodge to end the hunt because I can't fast travel. So now I'm going to show you guys a tour of my lodge. So I got a pre-rice 170s whitetail. I had 172. Got him in Red Feather Falls. Sadly, don't remember it. So I was like, I need to get me an elk. So I just got a 329, not a big one, but hey, it's still pretty big. Because I just wanted one for my lodge, so I was like, I'm just going to go kill an elk, whether it's big or not. So then I got this 222 moose I killed in White Rime Ridge, and I'm going to tell you a bit about that hunt real quick. So in this hunt, I was actually going for bison. I seen this guy, he was giant. I actually shot at him and missed with the 4570 Buffalo, and then he went back in the ridge perfectly. Okay, and he was literally cornered in, and he couldn't get out, or unless I would see him. So I made a perfect double lung shot, and he did. And then I got this. I'm just gonna show him a little bit more because he's so giant. But I'm proud of him. That was a very fun hunt, hunting him. Yeah. When are you done, Spooky? I can't like move him, but there you can see his horns really well, or his antlers. And we don't got anything over there. But we do have this pheasant, which I don't know if it's big enough. I don't know pheasant scores. But then we got him. Now, I'm pretty sure a 182 roe deer is pretty big. I think. I think they're pretty big. No, like I'm being serious. I'm pretty sure they are really big. But now I'm gonna see if my elk is done from the taxidermy. So I don't know what button to press here, so I'm just gonna, yeah. So I got this. So I put it in this first slot because I'm stupid. Oh wow. It almost looks like a albino, whereas like most of his front is like albino. Or I mean piebald. But that was amazing. That was so lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.